Quetta above sea level, making it Pakistan's only high-altitude major city. The city is known as the fruit garden of Pakistan, due to the numerous fruit orchards in and around it, and the large variety of fruits and dried fruit products produced there. Located in northern Balochistan near the Pakistan-Afghanistan border and the road across to Kandahar, Quetta is a trade and communication center between the two countries. The city is near the Bolan Pass route, which was once one of the major gateways from Central Asia to South Asia. Quetta played an important role militarily for the Pakistani armed forces in the intermittent Afghanistan conflict. The name Quetta is a variation of the Pashto word Quat Kot, or Kota, meaning fortress. The immediate area has long been one of pastures and mountains, with varied plants and animals relative to the dry plains to the west from 11th century CE, and the land of Quetta was owned and ruled by the royal tribe of Pashtuns Kasi. It was captured by Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi during his invasion of South Asia. In 1543, Mughal Emperor Humayun came to Quetta en route to Safavid Persia, leaving his son and future Mughal Emperor Akbar here. In 1709, the region was a part of Afghan Hotak dynasty and stayed apart until 1747, when Ahmad Shah Durrani conquered it and made it a part of Durrani Empire. The first European visited Quetta in 1828, describing it as mud-walled fort surrounded by 300 mud houses. In 1876, Quetta was occupied by the British and subsequently incorporated into British India. In 1856, British General John Jacob had urged his government to occupy Quetta given its strategic position. On the western frontier, British troops constructed the infrastructure for their establishment. By the time of the earthquake on the 31st of May 1935, Quetta had developed into a bustling city with a number of multi-story buildings and so was known as Little London. The epicenter of the earthquake was close to the city and destroyed most of the city's infrastructure, killing an estimated 40,000 people. Quetta has a cold semi-arid climate which was recorded on the 10th of July 1998. Autumn starts in mid-September and continues until mid-November with average temperatures in the 12 to 18 degrees Celsius, which was recorded on the 8th of January 1970. Spring starts in early March and ends in mid-May, with average temperatures close to 15 degrees Celsius was recorded in March 1982. Also the year of the highest annual rainfall, at 949.8 millimeters. In the winter, snowfall has become quite erratic. The city saw a severe drought from 1999 to 2001, during which the city did not receive snowfall and below normal rains. In 2002, the city received snow after a gap of 5 years. In 2004 and 2005, the city received normal rains after 3 years without snowfall, while in 2006, 2007 and 2009 the city received no snow. In 2008, Quetta received a snowfall of 10 centimeters in 4 hours on the 29th of January. Followed on the 2nd of February by 25.4 centimeters in 10 hours, the city's heaviest snowfall in a decade. During the winter of 2010, it received no snow and saw below normal rains due to the presence of El Niño over Pakistan. The population of the city is around 1 million. In 2016, it was estimated at 1,140,000. But the 2017 census revealed a total of 1,001,205. This makes it the largest city in Balochistan province and one of the major cities of Pakistan. The scholars disagree about the demographics of the city. According to some, the city has a Pashtun plurality followed by Balak people, other indigenous people of Balochistan, Hazaras, and lastly the settlers from other areas of Pakistan. Others think the city has a Pashtun majority followed by Baluch, Hazaras, Brahui, Punjabis and Muhajir people. Urdu being national language is used and understood by all the residents and serves as a lingua franca. According to Reuters and the BBC, there are as many as 500,000 to 600,000 Hazaras living in Quetta and its surrounding areas. At the local level, the city is governed by a municipal corporation consisting of 66 ward members which elects a mayor and a deputy mayor. In addition, Quetta Development Authority is responsible for provision of municipal services for the city. Quetta is on the western side of Pakistan and is connected to the rest of the country by a network of roads, railways and its international airport close to its center, at an altitude of 1,605 meters above sea level. Quetta Airport is the second highest airport in Pakistan. Pakistan International Airlines has regular flights to and from the other major cities of Pakistan, including Islamabad, Gwadar, Karachi, Lahore and Peshawar. Quetta railway station is one of the highest railway stations in Pakistan at 1,676 meters in Peshawar. Further northeast, a metalled road runs alongside the railway that connects Quetta to Karachi via the nearby town of CB to Jacobabad and Rori in the plain of the river Indus. Quetta serves as the learning center for the Balochistan province. The city has a number of